intro templates. Now the first thing you want to do is download your template. So the best way I find my intros is to go to topfreetemplates.co.uk, and then you can download any After Effects and Cinema 4D intros you want. You can just go ahead to the templates and select AE and C4D, and you'll be able to download any one you like. Now if you want to preview the intro that you want to download, you can just press on it and it would show you the video, and then once you like it you can just press download and it should take you to a new page, and you would have to wait for about 1 minute, and then it would make the download link available. And then once you have downloaded this intro, you're gonna need a few applications to edit it and make it your own. And the first application that you're gonna need is After Effects CC or CS6. Now this application costs money, and like all of the applications I am gonna show you in the video, but there is a way to get it for free legally, and that's by downloading the free trial. So just click on the free trial and it should take you to a new page, and in this new page just select your skill level. This doesn't really matter, just select this and then sign up for Adobe ID if you don't have one. So sign up and then it would download the application automatically. And then once you have this, you want to download Cinema 4D from Maxon, and this application costs money too, but it has a demo download, so I'm gonna leave the link for this in the description, and fill this out and you'll be able to download it for free. So now what we need to do is we need to go ahead to our template. So my template has, once you open the folder, it has a C4D Cinema 4D part and an After Effects part. So the first thing we want to do is double click on this Cinema 4D file. So once you click on the double click on the Cinema 4D file, it should launch in like some time after it loads up, and it's gonna look something like this. If you are using in Windows, it's gonna look like this exactly. And what you have to do is you have to click on the name, and then if you want to change it, you can click it and then change it to anything you want. You can change it to tech and press enter, and then once you click here it should update the text. And then most of the time there are 2 layers of text, so change the other one too by clicking on it and change it to the same thing you change the first one to. Now once you click there, it should update itself. And now if we play the video, as you can see the whole thing, the whole animation kind of thing, and it's really cool. And if you press on render, then if you click on render view, it should show you what the text is gonna look like. Yeah, it's gonna look something like this. So just press on it, and then now what we want to do is we want to click on the text, and if you want to change the font, click on it, come right here, and then you can change it to anything you want. Right now it's on plump, but if I want to change it, I can just click on any of these and it would change itself. And if you also want to change the color, double click here and you will be able to change it, but I don't suggest changing the color, because if you change it and the particles and stuff in the background are different and the colors are different, they don't mix, they don't match, it's gonna look a bit ugly in some intros, so I don't suggest changing the color. So once you have done that, what you have to do is click here again onto your render settings and make sure it's 1280 by 720 if you have a good computer, and if you have a like really good computer, you can go ahead and put it on 1920 by 1080. That would be 1080p. And then what you have to select where you're gonna save your file. Mine is gonna be on my desktop, and then format should be set on QuickTime Movie. Now you can do PNG sequences, and that's gonna be a bit faster and the quality is gonna be a bit higher, but it's gonna be in loads and loads of pictures on your Mac, so I don't suggest doing that. So instead just select QuickTime Movie and then click here to start rendering your intro. I have already done this, so I'm not gonna do this, and I'm gonna be back in After Effects. So guys, once you have finished exporting your Cinema 4D parts of the intro, now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go into the After Effects part. So this is going to be included in the folder too, so double click on the After Effects part. So guys, now I am in After Effects, and it should look something like this, and it should say file missing when you start the After Effects, because we have one file missing, and we're gonna replace that with the one that we just made in Cinema 4D. So what you want to do is you want to click on the template folder, and it should drop down a menu, and it should drop down this two things, and you want to replace this colorful thing, the PNG. Right click on it, and then go on to replace footage, and then click on file. So once you have done that, go wherever you saved your intro. I saved my intro that I have exported from Cinema 4D on my desktop, so I'm gonna select that file and click on open. So guys, once you have loaded your footage in After Effects, now there's one more thing to do, and that is to export or render your video, and that's really easy. All you have to do is you just have to go to your composition, and from there click on add to render queue, and once you click here, it should appear, this kind of window should appear, and make sure that it is on best settings and lossless, and then you want to click where it says output, and then you can save it on your desktop, documents, applications, anywhere you want it to be, and the file format is going to be in a movie, QuickTime movie, so don't worry, you can upload it to YouTube or edit it in other editing software. So now what you want to do is name it whatever you want, and just click on save, and then from here you want to click on render, and it should start rendering, and it's gonna take like 10 minutes or something depending on the speed of your computer. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.